Let's talk about diagramming pattern 3 sentences. A pattern 3 has a subject, a form of to be, and a noun, also called a predicate noun because it's in the predicate. So those are the parts. So, for example, James is my good friend. In that sentence, James is our subject. The form of to be is, and then the noun is friend. How do we diagram this? I'm so glad you asked. We need a baseline. And we're going to split the baseline right there to separate the subject from the predicate. James is our subject, so we'll put James in the subject spot. The verb is. We need a backslash line because the backslash line is going to point back to James to show the close relationship between James and friend. And then the predicate noun goes at the end. We also have two words that describe friend, my friend and good friend. Each of those has a diagonal under that noun to describe it. Easy peasy. So that was kind of easy. Let's do a sentence that's a little more complicated, and I can show you how to uncomplicate it in order to diagram it. Let's take a sentence like, all the buildings in Philadelphia are skyscrapers. If you've been to Philadelphia, you know it's not true, but let's just roll with it for the purposes of this sentence. So this looks cluttered, looks like it would be hard to diagram. It's not. What we first should do is get rid of all the prepositional phrases. That'll help. So, of the buildings is a prepositional phrase. It's going to function either as an adjective or an adverb. It will probably be below the baseline somewhere, so let's just get rid of that. In Philadelphia also is a prepositional phrase. It's going to modify something. Let's get rid of that. What's left now is the subject, all, the verb, are, and the predicate noun, skyscrapers. Now we can diagram this. There's our line to separate the subject from the predicate. The subject is all. The verb is are. And the noun is skyscrapers. This is a pattern 3 sentence. Subject, form of the verb to be, predicate noun. Of the buildings describes all, goes here. The preposition goes on the slanted part. On the parallel part, we're going to put the noun. And the modifies buildings. Now, in Philadelphia, that modifies the buildings, so it's going to go under here. In is on the slanted part, the diagonal. The noun, Philadelphia, goes on the parallel part. All of the buildings in Philadelphia are skyscrapers. Not that hard to diagram. Pattern 3 sentences.